Today is National Coffee Day. Nashville man arrested on drug and gun charges, possession of fentanyl. Dolly Parton postpones Vegas shows for health issues, and more interesting stories to come.
We will have a lot of news stories, and we will highlight the first round of the MLB playoffs.
Today is Wednesday, October 1st, 2025.
Finally October. We are live in Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at the Bradley Central High School. You're watching VOX News today.
VOX News, turn it on. The TV show that tells you what is going on right now on the news. The news every day that you can use. VOX News, VOX News, VOX News, VOX News, VOX News, VOX News, VOX News. Places, everyone, get ready. It is time for the countdown. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera. 3, 2, 1. VOX News today is on air.
Welcome back to VOX News. I am James Knowles.
And I am Ian Wagner. Here are your top stories for today.
At least one person is dead and many are injured from a strong earthquake in the Philippines. The 6.9 quake struck the central Philippines around 10 p.m. local time. The quake occurred just 10 kilometers, or 6 miles, underwater near Cebu province. A tsunami warning that had been issued was canceled later. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates 500,000 people felt the quake. Officials of the region are concerned that the size of the quake could cause significant damage to poorly built structures in the region.
German police closed the Oktoberfest fairgrounds Wednesday morning following a bomb threat in northern Munich. At least one person's death was believed to be connected to the explosion at a residential building in early Wednesday, which Munich police said was deliberately set on fire and part of a domestic dispute. Specialized teams were called into the scene to defuse booby traps in the building. Officials discovered the bomb threat to Oktoberfest in a letter. Police searched the fairgrounds for other explosive devices and asked workers to leave the area. Authorities said the festival will remain closed until at least 5 p.m. local time on Wednesday.
Some Uncrustable sandwiches are getting a protein boost. The On-the-Go brand has added 2 new products to its lineup: Uncrustable's Bright Eye Berry and Up and Apple sandwich. The new flavors are peanut butter and strawberry jam or peanut butter and apple cinnamon jelly sandwich. They boast 12 times the grams of protein per sandwich, as well as more fiber and whole grains than the existing lineup. You can find them at retailers such as Walmart, Target, and Kroner.
Google may not be able to get you out of a traffic ticket, but it can get itself out of one. Police in San Bruno, California, pulled over a Waymo autonomous video for making an illegal U-turn. The car knew enough to pull over and connect police to an employee using its communication system, but police had no way of citing anyone since there was technically no driver. The San Bruno police wrote on social media they hope the stop will result in reprogramming for vehicles. Waymo is a subsidiary of Google's parent company Alphabet. Now for our sports, we have the Cubs versus the Brewers and the Yankees versus the Red Sox right after this.
We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. At Hat a Boy Hat Company, we celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free, free in adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
Welcome back. I'm Ian Ryder with your sports. Garrett Crochet retired 17 consecutive batters in a sparkling pitching performance, and pinch hitter Masataka Yoshida lined a 2-run single off reliever Luke Weaver that sent the Boston Red Sox past the New York Yankees 3-1 on Tuesday night in their AL Wildcard Series opener. New York loaded the bases with nobody out in the 9th inning, but the all-star closer Aroldis Chapman worked out of a jam with bases loaded against his former team. Seiya Suzuki and Carson Kelly hit back-to-back homers, helping the Chicago Cubs beat the San Diego Padres 3-1 on Tuesday in Game 1 of their NL Wildcard Series. Chicago also got a perfect performance from its bullpen in the franchise's first playoff win since the 2017 National League Championship Series. The Cubs were swept by Miami in the wild card round in 2020 during their last postseason appearance. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Welcome back. About 58 million pounds of corn dogs and other sausage on a stick products are being recalled across the U.S. because pieces of wood may be embedded in the batter, with several consumers reporting injuries to date. The company later determined that a limited number of these products included extraneous pieces of wooden stick within the batter. Foreign object contamination is one of the top reasons for food recalls in the U.S. Beyond plastic, metal fragments, bits of bugs, and more extraneous materials have prompted recalls by making their way into packaged goods.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who was wrongfully deported from the United States to his native El Salvador, and whose case became a flashpoint over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown, has been moved from a Virginia detention center to a faculty in Pennsylvania. The Trump administration has claimed that Abrego Garcia was a member of the MS-13 gang, an allegation that he denies and for which he was not charged. The administration returned Abrego Garcia to the U.S. in June, but only to face human smuggling charges. His lawyers have called the case preposterous and vindicative.
The animal world's fluffiest pagan has crowned a new winner at Alaska's Katamai National Park and Preserve chunk. Bear 32 wins Fat Bear of the Week 20 to 25. Voters worldwide chose him as the fattest after comparing summer photos. He overcame a jaw injury that threatened to derail his salmon-eating activities. Fat Bear Week began in 2014. It's fun and an opportunity to educate people about brown bears and their habitat in Alaska.
Finally, there's a day to express your love for your hair today is National Hair Day. New Me, a hair products company, created this day for people to celebrate their hair styling tools and other hair products. Today is a day to celebrate your personality as personified by your hair and to explore ways to keep it lustrous and healthy. Work that hair, girlfriend.
We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.